Hello everyone, it's Chris, aka Lady Taka, and it is time for this week's haul video of thrift store and rummage sale finds. And I'm wearing my Pitfall shirt since today is Crocodile Day. So I was very picky because we have the potential to have to move, but so far it's looking good that the house we're renting we might be able to actually just buy. But we've been going through things, and so I have a ton of stuff that we just had in boxes still that I can list for resale. So I wasn't like trying to find too much this week, as I haven't been able to process any of those yet, as we've just been on a clean-a-thon. So speaking of clean-a-thons, I got 4 of this size and one like a double of this for 50 cents each in a rummage sale. I figured couldn't hurt. I mean, Rita and I both have these in our drawers already, but they might be useful for other organizational things. And then pretty much everything else is animal themed. So I couldn't resist this today for $1. It says La Lapine, which I believe is French for rabbit or hare. And it is a Taylor and Nee. I think that's how I pronounce it. It's NG. But I knew exactly what it was when I saw this. It is a naughty mug in rabbit theme. These sell, depending on the animal and depending on the color, anywhere from 20 to 60. I think this one's more of a $20 to $30 range because it's brown for one. But like I had one I sold a couple years ago that I paid core for a rummage sale for like 50. So always pick these up when I see them. I actually have another Taylor Ning design, but it's not one of their Nai designs. It's literally just like a political mug where it's elephants and donkeys fighting listed already. But this one, I cannot read their writing as to what it's dated, but they are made in Japan. I don't know if you can see that mark. And then my only other rummage sale purchase was this puzzle for $2. And I am mad at myself kind of because it's one of those where my board that I do puzzles on isn't quite big enough for, so I will have to take it in sections. Although I've had to do that with a few puzzles, but it's one where I'll have to wait till Reed is back in New York for a bit because then Dad doesn't mind not eating at the table. But who can resist all these Pixar movies? We got The Incredibles, Coco, Cars, Incredibles, The Good Dinosaur, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, Ratatouille, Up, Brave, WALL-E, Toy Story, all represented, and Monsters Inc., Monsters University even. And most of these were selling. I wasn't sure which listings were using, which were new though, but anywhere from 20 to 35. So that's pretty good considering I just got because it looked good to do. Then my only thrift store finds are actually 2 dog Christmas themed cookie jars. And I paid $6 each at Goodwill. This is the one that got me first. His head's off right now. But I saw those eyes from across the store. And it's a beagle, but it's Pioneer Woman. So I knew I could take the risk right away because I know Pioneer Woman stuff sells really well. The only thing I've noticed that might be wrong with it is that this little spot feels a little rough and is a dark brown color. And I'm not sure that quite matches with the rest of the dog. So I will disclose that that may have been repaired by someone, or it could have been repaired at the factory and would have been a manufacturer's defect. But the last 2 solds on this are 40 to 50. So I haven't squeezed this head all the way back on today because it actually is more modern. So it has like an actual sail to it. So like your cookies don't get bad. But so he screamed at me. He was on one of the end caps. And then he looks all happy. And he was in the aisle with the Christmas stuff. And he's actually by Sleigh Bell Bistro. And the last sold I found on him was 30 plus shipping. So, but is this not the most bulldog face ever? He looks so pissed at you for putting him in this stupid hat and sweater. Like, seriously. So yeah, I paid $6 each for them. I don't generally do too many cookie jars, but you know, it's been really slow. That's the first time in a month I bought anything at Goodwill, I think. So I was only going to get one, and then I went all the way around the store and went back for the bulldog because I was like, well, I might as well get the bulldog too. Have to get the stuff. Apparently, it was originally in styrofoam because I keep finding styrofoam pieces everywhere. So that is it 5 minutes. Wow. All right, so I'll put my links for my Trashkateer Treasure shops down below, both my Etsy and eBay stores. Again, I do have some stuff on Mercari. If you want something in particular from this setting, just message below the video and I'll tell you where it ended up listed. All right, bye.